welcome to my channel. Green Goodies, you probably recognize me from Instagram and TikTok, and I'm painting the Garden of 1,000 Faces. If you haven't seen my project yet, well, welcome. Hit that subscribe button if you love art and you want to see more. So this is our channel, and today we're going to be going to a pet rescue. It's called Underdog Pet Rescue here in Madison, Wisconsin, and we're gonna do a little bit of a photo shoot and help out with raising some funds for this organization. I only have a few minutes before I have to be there, so I'm gonna get dressed and then we're gonna head over to Underdog Pet Rescue and meet the founder. We're here, we've arrived and got good parking. Okay, let's go. Hello. Hi, welcome to Underdog. We're here, we made it.
Yeah, so this, and then we can access that surgery room from over there again.
Wow.
So we've got our kitties right here.
Hello. I feel like I'm interrupting something, like it's grooming and nap time. We got lucky because today is checkup day for all the kittens. Let's go take a peek.
Oh, there's a little one in here.
Hello. Hi. Oh.
And if you wanted to do, then here's Ale. Hey, buddy.
You're coming out. Hello. Hello. You're doing so good. Yes. Oh, this is the best day of my life. Oh, look at how little. They're so cute. I might have to get a cat. We might have to get a kitty. Yeah? Do you want a brother named Giorgio, who's also a Chihuahua? He talks a lot, but you know, I will protect you. Oh my gosh, this is who was screaming in the background earlier. I might have to mute that, but hello. Say hello to Moonshine. And Moonshine just got out of the surgery, so she's a little out of it, and she was just begging for attention and love. Look at her. She's got an eternal puppy face. Oh, look at you. I know. Did you just wake up? Did you just wake up? Yes. Yes. No more puppies for you. Come here. You want lovies? Yeah. Yeah. You just want to be loved. I know. It was scary to wake up all by yourself, wasn't it? Oh. The booty scratch? Do you like the booty scratcher? Yes, you like. You like all of the loves. All of the loves. Moonshine is available for adoption. Currently, by the time you are watching this, she may have been found her forever home, but she is looking for somebody who loves her as much as she can love you. Right? Right? I know, you're just the sweetest. Oh, you're gonna sit down by me? Are you gonna sit by me? Yes. You're such a sweet. I know. I know, you're just the sweetest little girl. You're the sweetest little girl. Little booty. I should get pictures of you. Should we take pictures? I want a full photo shoot. I know how I would paint you. She's so excited. Should we go for a walk? Just by looking at Moonshine today, you would not know what her story was. She looks like a happy-go-lucky dog who just wants a little more affection. But indeed, she has a darker story. Unfortunately, not everybody who gets dogs is able to care for them. And she comes from a hoarding situation in which, when she was a puppy, the owner put a collar around her neck and didn't take it off.
Pie. Oh, well, it's good that you're out of that situation now. Yeah, there were like 6 or something.
Yeah, like all these babies that they put the collars on and they never.
Each of the animals that you see here at Underdog have a story. And fortunately, because of the work of these wonderful people, they will have a future. If you'd like to join in this work in protecting animals, you can either foster or adopt a pet. There's a link in the description to Underdog Pet Rescue's website where you can fill out a form today and get started. Okay, we're all set. We got some video, I got some pictures to share with you, and we're gonna go home and back into our art studio to do a little painting and drawing. It's crisp and beautiful outside. Let's go in the studio. Moonshine was just fresh out of surgery, so I didn't want to like push her too hard for a photo shoot. So we just took some screenshots from the videos that we took while walking. And we're painting on Strathmore canvas paper. It's got a nice little textured finish to it that I really like, but it doesn't take up as much space as a traditional stretch canvas would. Every artist does it just a little bit differently. My method is that I like to tone the canvas with a color that's contrasting the main colors that we'll be putting into the painting. In this case, purple and blue. So we wanted to go with yellow to tone the canvas. Mostly so that it's not a white canvas, and then we can just continuously add and remember that everything on the bottom layer won't be seen by anybody unless they do that fancy x-ray scanning thing, but that costs a lot of money. I doubt they'll do that for a few decades. But this piece is so nice. So far you can see all the different planes getting built and put in there. In the highlights there's a little tongue action for you as well. While I was painting this, I just decided that we needed to put something where the eyes were, so I started out with a nice dark brown, like a burnt sienna, and then we'll start building up even more. Buildability is the #1 reason why I love acrylic paint. Besides that, I feel extremely guilty using it because of the plastic that is in it. Acrylic paint is made of pigment, which is in all paint, and then a binder, and in this case the binder is a polymer, and acrylic polymer, and acrylic polymer is essentially a plastic. So when we put it into our cup of water, we are putting microplastics into our water system, and it's a serious issue that is harming every single creature on this planet at this point. Research studies have come out just recently out of Rome, Italy in 2021 that nanoparticulates of plastic have been found in human fetuses. That is not okay. We also know that plastic leaches chemicals that cause developmental issues and cancer. So these are serious things to consider when you decide to paint with acrylic. I personally take my acrylic water and save all of it and do as good of a job as I can to keep that plastic out of our water system. When I do paintings like this, I rarely ever have a real plan about what we're going to do for the background. So I reached out to my followers on TikTok and asked what they thought I should do. And the response was a sunset. So here you see I'm just going to cover everything in a little bit of a white kind of background, because at first I thought I was going to do like a snowy scene because she had arrived in Wisconsin to the snow, but it didn't really feel right. It was just kind of too stark of a contrast and she looked lost. A huge thank you to everyone who submitted their ideas for what we should paint in the background. I really appreciate your help on these things. Checking in. I finished the painting last night and it looks mighty fine, if I do say so myself. Without further ado, let me just show it to you. Underdog Pet Rescue is amazing. They take animals who are on the list to be euthanized at shelters that are overcrowded and put them into foster care. So there are foster homes. If you want to be a foster parent too, that's an option. You can contact them and find out how to do that. And then they're given a second chance, like a second or third chance, right, at life. And Giorgio, my dog, he's adopted too. And I have a special place in my heart for our shelter dogs and cats who need a home. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today and painting. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button and join me on the rest of this journey. I can't wait to bring you more paintings and we can meet more little animals who need some loving. All right, we'll see you next time. And a final special shout out to all my patrons from Patreon. Thank you so much for your support.